Right, here we are at the river. I know I haven't posted any videos in a while, but I've been a little busy. First time I've really had the Simplex Ultra underwater. There it is. Yeah, it's got a bottle cap. So I got magnets in my scoop. Yeah, the water level is finally manageable. And we can actually hunt. This is probably jumped here. It disappeared. I'm getting a scratchy 1920. Let's see what it is. I'll tell you a little bit about what's been going on too. Yeah. Look at the rocks. Oh well. So where do I start? So 2 weekends ago, had a whole bunch of stuff I had to take care of around the house. Plus it was hot. And then last weekend, which was a 4-day, we had 100+ degree weather. And I had other stuff to take care of. It's all about my shoulder. Let me get my other camera out here. All situated. So yeah, it's all about my shoulder. So this last week I've seen a lot of doctors. I had an MRI on the 4th of July on my neck and shoulder, and now I have to see a neurosurgeon, a neurologist I guess, and then a spine surgeon. Who would have thought that a flipper that doesn't work too well is going to take all this, but I'm trying to tell them I don't want anything invasive. I want my neck cut into. I'd like to do things chiropractic, so let's see what happens there. But yeah, hey, it's me. What an intro. It's 10:45 or 10:54, 69 degrees, and we're on the river. So let's see what kind of treasure we can find. I'll try to save you from all the bottle caps, but I'm still wrapping my head around the new Simplex Ultra. But it should be a fun machine. There it is, Simplex Ultra. Got a little cover thingy. Yeah, nice day. There's some boats out. Of course, the motocross track is going crazy. And there's hardly anybody out here. A lot of salmon fishing going on. Alrighty, let's do this. Alright, we got a signal. 65, 70, it's kind of all over the place. Let's see what it is. Maybe we got a fishing weight. Nothing on that scoop. It's a challenge with my arm the way it is. Alright, got a shotgun shell. There we go. Yeah, looks like one of those Imperials or something. Alright. Yeah, it's a find. Okay, not too far away. It's another 6470-ish touch signal. Cleaning up a little bit more. Try to get myself into the current here. course, I'm using the Nokta sand scoop. I've slightly modified so I can retain smaller objects by weaving some wire in it. Oh, this one's going to take a lighter. Hopefully it's not a deep can. I already got one of those. Get 2 lines on this one. Nothing yet. Alright. Keep digging. There's lots of stuff in there. More rocks. Still down there. All right. What do you got? A little bit further. Nope. Keep digging. Oh, there it is. It's a spam can. What is that? Generic spam? Tempty? Never heard of it. From Iowa. Oh well. Well, we'll put that in the trash bag. Let's keep going. Geese make funny noises when they swim. And another shotgun shell head down. And people need to dump more good stuff in the river. Yeah, I don't see the other guy that was out here detecting. He had a Mine Lab something or other, that red one that they have that breaks at the control box. Hate to tell him, but I was here yesterday with 2 of the guys from the club. I had the Legend. One guy had a AT Gold, the other guy had a AT Pro or AT Max. I don't know which one. It's some Garrett machine. But yeah, I hit the beach all the way from that point. You can see the geese all the way up to where that man in the white shirt's at. An hour and a half and pulled about $2.50. The guy with the AT Max or AT Gold, all he found was a little beaded bracelet with a blingy wing and 2 toy cars. My friend who had the AT Pro in the water, all he found was trash. So I'm already up on him with a dime. He hasn't found a coin yet. But I wonder where that guy went. He said hi. I have no idea who he is though. Hope he found something good though. Yeah, it was a 66. Part of a can. Okay. Alright, here's the first. Yeti tumbler. That's for me trying to pry it out. Huh. There we go. That was like a 65. All right, trash can roundup. 1 can, 2 can, 3 cans, 4 cans, piece of iron, because I'm not keeping it, Eddie flask, this guy, piece of a can. What else do we have? There we go. 2 headstands. And the find of the hunt is 1 dime. There we go. Yeah, it wasn't much, but like I said, I did really good yesterday. Here's a picture of what I got yesterday. Yeah, the spoon is Oneida 18.8 or 12.8 or whatever it is. Basically, it has some good weight to it, but it's stainless. The toy truck was pretty cool. All the coins were great. I got the 1 choker earring, that fishing weight, and that tire weight. So, never did see a guy who had the Mine Lab machine out there. What is that red one called? I have no idea. Just can't remember. Something 500 or 540 or I don't know. Really don't know. Don't really care. But hey, hopefully he found something good. Simplex Ultra, my thoughts. It's good for water. I had a good time with it. For those wondering, I was just hunting in park. But this is also a freshwater river, so you don't really have to do much. I can say I'm kind of blessed where I live as far as ground balancing and mineralization and all that crazy stuff. Even though this silt is full of black sand, it doesn't affect any machines. The old Simplex Plus, the Simplex Ultra, the Legend, they all work great. And I always hunt in park. The Legend and Park Multi 1, I just tweaked with the iron settings a bit because I like hearing the iron. Same with the Ultra, same with the Plus. Yeah, I always like hearing the iron. For those who have a hard time figuring out bottle caps, having that iron audio on is important. Because you'll go over it, it sounds like a wonderful little quarter, it looks like a quarter, but then if you pass completely over it, you'll hear that little grunt before and after you pass over it. And that, my dears, is a bottle cap. But no, river was fun. My left arm's really feeling it. It's amazing when you don't have a lot of muscle up here anymore, how you get wore out. And my right arm, well, it's feeling it too because that current is pretty swift and you're fighting that with the machine the whole time when you're swinging it. So I'm going to really be feeling my right arm this week. But it was a good workout. The temperature was perfect. What can I say? But yeah, I'll keep everybody updated on my whole shoulder thing. Like I said, I'm going to talk them out of cutting into my neck because I don't need that. I think chiropractic can work better than surgery. And as far as my shoulder goes, I think just working with it. Because when I talked to the physical therapist, he said, yeah, they can do surgery on that and try to reattach the muscle. But it's got a 50-50 success rate. And it's also a painful surgery and a painful recovery time, and you still have to do physical therapy. Or let the body heal itself naturally and other muscles will take over for this motion, which isn't really that important unless you're, put your hands up or do jumping jacks. So, or if you're reaching something. So yeah, it's I'm of the school of thought of if your body can heal itself, let it do it. If something you do need surgery for, you know, like you got a bone sticking out of you, yeah, you got to. But this, for me, this was almost like the case of going to the doctor because you hurt your pinky, and the next thing you know, he's amputating your foot. It's just a little extreme, and I think there's a middle road that can be found. But yeah, my intro is kind of weird. Just kind of did it. But yeah, that was the hunt today. I got a dime. No, that river, honestly, it's what, 12:27 now. I got here at about 10:30. So 11:30, 12, so an hour and a half out in the river. And it was very quiet as far as signals. I mean, extremely quiet. Found stuff I thought were rings. They're rubber bands. That was embarrassing. I did get 4 bottle caps. They're still stuck to my scoop. But yeah, I think that's those 2 summers where my friend Bob and I hit this river, we pretty well killed it. I mean, literally killed it. Plus the sandbars moved. It used to be further upstream, and now it's covering where we were going in deep and finding stuff, because it was, we were down in the rocks, basically. But now there's probably about 3 or 4 feet of silt covering that area. So, well, you can fire fresh drops. And no one's freshly dropped anything except a dime. So, anyhow, I have to also get my head wrapped around 69, 72 signals in the water. If it looks like it's shallow and you're not catching it, those are aluminum cans. I hit a few of those. That's what all those cans were. It's just like, man, it sounds too good. Nope. I was going down deep for those too. The Yeti tumbler was funny though. So, what the heck is this? It's close to the surface, and it actually, I mean, I was in water about this deep, like a foot deep. So I just knelt down in the water and started digging in there with my hands. But I had a fun time. I hope you all get to go out there and do some fun too. Anyhow, I'm blabbing too much. I gotta get home, get cleaned up, need a shower, get the river muck off me. So you all take care, good luck out there, happy hunting, stay safe, and bye for now. Oh, there's a button.